Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday, we're nearly at the end of April. I don't think I've uploaded since before Easter, so I hope you all had a lovely Easter, spring break, and you're all well. We're now really into the summer makeup collections. And the most recent release has been a Les Beiges summer release from Chanel, and it's the one with the gorgeous little raffia type basket that undoubtedly you will have seen on YouTube. You can't believe how tempted I was. Yeah, I think I can say was because I believe it's sold out now. I saw it when it went up on the UK Chanel website, and I definitely could have got one. I really, really wanted one. I think it's the cutest basket. But there was no way I was going to pay, I think it's £217, a really odd figure here in the UK, 217 or £219, over £200 anyway, for the little raffia canister basket, which was containing four products: a mascara, a highlighter or glow powder, and you know my weakness there. I think a new liquid in a tube cheek product. And what was the other product? Oh dear, I've forgotten. So a reasonable number of items, but not items I would have bought. I don't think I could justify to myself that I would certainly use a mascara because I like Chanel mascaras. I like highlighters, as you know, although there was nothing particularly outstanding about that one that made me want it. And I've bought quite a few recently, too many. The cheek product, although I know I should be using more cream and liquid cheek products and not powders at my age or the age of my skin. I have some that I really, really like. I really like the Tom Ford cream cheek products. And I have a favourite Suku liquid cheek product. But I don't know, there was just something about the Chanel ones that I wasn't sure that I wanted. It was really that basket I wanted. And I know I've seen people justifying that you could actually use it as a handbag. It's so well made, etc., etc. It's absolutely tiny for a handbag. Absolutely not realistic for me. And in reality, what would I use it for? It's just a collector's item that I really wanted. So I'm quite proud of myself for saving £217 that did not need to be spent, and I have not spent. And any of you who have agonised like me over it and have resisted, I congratulate you. And those of you who've given in, well, good for you. Do enjoy it if you did. So from this Les Beige collection, there are other items. There's an eye palette. I'm less in love with the Les Beige eye palettes than many people are. There were two nail polishes, and I've given in to one of them. You see it in front of you. It's called Bagneuse. Yeah, Bagneuse, which I think means bather. And there's also a very pretty kind of caramel sandy colour. This one you can see is a matte polish. Maybe, I wouldn't even call it a satin. The caramelly coloured one looks slightly satiny. I've resisted so far, even though, I tell myself I collect, but it's got to stop. I've got hundreds of nail polishes, more nail polish than I will ever use before I depart this earth. So it's only the really special colours that I'm going for now. But I do love blue, and particularly these kind of aqua blue polishes. one of my favourite Chanel polishes of all time. Here it is, Nouvelle Vague, which was kind of cult at the time. I think this is a special edition Nouvelle Vague. No, Verde Pastillo. I love that one. That's a slightly newer formula. And, ooh, what's this one? Also Verde Pastillo. I've got two of the same polish. That's how mad I am. And this one is quite similar. It's more blue than aqua, I think. And when I saw it on the website, it's what I'd call a true, not baby blue, but pastel blue. It immediately made me think of this one, which is quite a few years old now, Cocoa Blue. But actually you can see when you put these two together, this is the bluer and this has the greeny tint. Although when you put them with the true kind of aquas and turquoises, this one comes out more blue. So, you know, clever old Chanel, they always manage to make them look a little bit different so that nuts like me can justify buying them. I haven't tried this on yet. I might paint my nails tonight. And it's quite sunny, so I'd like this blue. So it is a really pretty colour. If you have cocoa blue from back in the day, you're still justified in getting this. I think Verde Pastillo is very, very close. I suspect on the nails they would look very similar, so you maybe don't need it. Ditto Nouvelle Vague, although that's a little bit greener. That one's running out, really is a favourite. And you can see behind some more of the kind of greeny blues. I've got another whole tray of blues, blue blues. And in fact, the cocoa blue was on that other tray, but that also has deeper blues. So, yeah. Will I give in to the other one? I might do, but slightly less justifiable because it's not that unusual. While I'm on and thinking blue, I thought I'd just update you with my purchases from the Denim collection, which is only just out of the way. This was the baby blue Cocoa Lip Shine. I have been enjoying this. I have been using it, even though it looks fairly unused. It just looks shiny with a slightly pink sheen rather than blue on the lips, but I think it was a good purchase. And I've also been trying to use the highlighter from the collection that I gave into. I've still got a couple of new highlighters that I haven't shown you, but you can see I have made some impression on the CCs. It's pretty, and I do like it, but it's not my favourite of the kind of more iridescent highlighters that I've got. It is in truth a tiny bit too subtle for my taste. I still like in this kind of range the Dior holographic ones that are just a bit more iridescent, but it is a nice highlighter. And if you like a more subtle but cool toned rather than goldy highlighter, which I think especially in winter, spring is nice before we get a tan, if we get a tan or any colour at all. This is a good one to have. It is a nice quality highlighter, and I think it's still available, certainly in the UK, despite having the cute little limited edition pouch, which made it particularly attractive for collectors. So, yeah, love to hear if any of you have given in to the Les Beiges summer collection. I know it's been out in the US longer than it's been out here in the UK. And I know that the little basket is selling very well, if not sold out. I'd love to know if any of you have got that. I'm quite jealous, but there we go. I'm trying to be sensible in my old age. So let me know in the comments what you think about this collection, what you've bought, what you're lusting after, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.